Everyone wants to be happy. So one of the purpose of learning qi or using 八字 or applying feng shui to your house is simply to become happier. So is it possible to actually use any of these tools to make ourselves happier? Now, before we talk about that, please click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get notified for all future videos. Today we're going to talk about happiness. So a lot of times, people ask this very important question: what is my life purpose? Or how do I become happier? What's in my chart? Will I actually achieve the success? Will I be rich? When will I get married? All these questions you want to know about life. Are you destined for something great or something good? It is because at some point, you probably are unhappy with certain things, or you felt burdensome or bored, or certain things are not so smooth in your life, as they would say. Think about it. If right now, you're feeling really happy, both in thoughts and in your emotions right now, you're just really, really happy, would you be asking about life questions like this? You're probably not, right? You're probably like, yeah, I'm just doing great, right? Having a great time. So the thing is, the tool, right? We use metaphysics as a tool. You don't have to use metaphysics, but it's one of the ways you could use to improve the energy field, the vibrational energy, because happiness is also a form of energy. And when your vibrational energy is vibrating at a positive level, your thoughts will be more pleasant, your emotions will be more pleasant, even the environment will be more pleasant, and therefore you experience happiness. So here are 5 steps you could take to use metaphysics or any form of qi or 八字 to help yourself feel happier. So step number 1 is to stop controlling. Now this is very important because everyone wants to control the outcome, right? The whole idea of doing something with a strategy and all that is to control the outcome, control the circumstances. If you think about it, what metaphysics is teaching us is the only thing that you can truly control is what's inside you, your own energy level. You can't really control the thoughts, the emotions, the decisions of other people. You can influence them, yes, but you can't control it. So understanding this important principle from metaphysics is very, very important, right? What is the use of studying parts? Is to understand that these are what you're born with, and here's how you can learn to control them, right? What's the use of understanding qi? Well, when you understand, well, these are your options and what actions you could take and what are the potential outcomes, you learn to control yourself. So not control circumstances. So if you just let things be the way they are, let other people be the way they are, it's much happier for you. Happiness should be your natural state. So if your energy flow is vibrating at a comfortable level, if your emotions are vibrating at a comfortable level, if your body is feeling comfortable, you're happy. So that's the first thing why we learn metaphysics. It's not supposed to use a certain tool and control other people's mind, make someone fall in love with you. That's not how it works. So that is something that you should stop doing, because by learning to stop controlling these things, you actually become happier. You can't control everything. The only thing you can control is your own energy, okay, and how you respond to things. The second thing you want to do is called the hour of gratefulness. Now, the hour of gratefulness, it's a form of using positive hours of the day, or at least when you are experiencing a positive hour of the day, and in that time, practice gratefulness. Or you can write someone a thank you note, as simple as that. What are you grateful for? Who are your mentors? Who are the people to help you? Think about something, just one thing that you're grateful for. Now, you don't have to meditate for 2 hours on that subject. No, you don't do that, right? Because once you do that, it becomes too difficult and you won't do it anymore. Just be very, very simple. Practicing gratitude doesn't have to be for an entire hour. It can be 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Someone or something that you're grateful for in your life, or write someone a thank you note on that specific hour. That's it, right? When something to be thankful for, that itself allows you to +1 on happiness. So that's step number 2. Step number 3. This is really simple. Step number 3. Do nothing for 5 minutes. Now you may say, do nothing? Yes. If you do nothing for 5 minutes, guess what will happen? Nothing will happen. That's the thing. You didn't lose your job. You're not a loser. Nothing happened, okay? Your family didn't leave you, no one abandoned you in that 5 minutes, nothing happened. When you don't allow anything to happen, doing nothing is an art, yeah? Because most of the time we want to do something, we're thinking, correct? Your thinking is doing something, right? You're feeling something, you're doing something, and that 5 minutes you don't feel anything, you don't think anything, you just do nothing. Okay, nothing. So sitting and doing nothing is a very high level power. Okay, so some people think, oh, I'm going to think and analyze stuff. No. Everything stop for just 5 minutes. But when that happens, when you truly allow that to happen, you detach yourself from unhappiness as well. Okay, because that allows you to break that downward spiral. Because some people are like unhappy, and they keep going down and down, so they feel unhappy. So to break that, just do nothing. 5 minutes. Okay, that's all you need to do. Now, of course, you can do that with your back towards your Chiman Destiny Palace direction. That allows you to connect with your own spirit guide, and your energy feels more better. At a vibrating at a higher level, it's easy for you to get into the sage mode or an alpha state. So do nothing. Just be. Okay, this is important for you to do. Now you may say, but this is so simple. Yes, are you doing it? That's the thing. A lot of people say, it's so simple. Try it. You haven't tried it yet. If you're feeling unhappy, this could be one of the things you could do to, start feeling better again, right? And the fourth thing you could do is to understand this, that pleasure does not equal happiness. Now, this is a very important thing, because all the time, what people essentially seek as happiness is nothing more than pleasure. For example, eating good food, sex, watching TV, buying stuff, buying a new house, buying a new expensive watch. All this pleasure does not equals happiness. Sometimes pleasure is like a false god. Okay, it's basically it's people focusing on the material side of things and the superficial side of things, rather than what is truly a happiness, a state where energy is vibrating at a calm, harmonious level. So when you are vibrating at a calm and harmonious level, you naturally feel happier and more optimistic. Okay, if what you seek is pleasure, and a lot of families break up because someone out there couldn't control their pleasure drive, right? And then they break the hearts of all the people that they love. So there could be stuff like that. So pleasure is different than happiness, right? So if you understand point number 4, you can use your energy level to try and tune to a more optimistic, comfortable, harmonious vibrational level. And you can do that by tapping into your Chiman direction. So if you want to see the Chiman chart for yourself, you can see the link in the comment section. There's a link to the Chiman Explorer. You can plot your chart, you'll be able to see your Chiman Destiny direction. Now, the fifth thing is to get new experiences. If you're not currently feeling happy, it's because you don't know how to feel happy, right? Or you've just lost touch of it. So find new experiences. New people, new friends, new environment, something new and something different that allows you to experience something that you have not experienced before. We see the answer to the problem is in the unknown. If you already knew it, you already be happy. But because you're not happy right now, it's because you haven't experienced something that is different. New environment, new people, new ideas, new experiences. Okay, so that's the 5th thing. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any requests for any specific videos on metaphysics or any questions that you have, go ahead and post it in the comment section here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.